Welcome back to the Electricians 2 channel. On the bench today we have some receptacle testers, or should I say circuit analyzers by KLEIN, KLEIN tools. Those of you, I'm sure you heard of KLEIN tools before. Their claim to fame was the hand tools for electricians. And now they've ventured over into making test instruments now for electricians and do-it-yourselfers or whoever needs certain types of tools. Here today is two of their receptacle testers, and most receptacle testers, whether it's made by KLEIN or made by another brand, Amprobe or Fluke or whatever, it's basically for compliance. You know, of your electrical system, of branch circuits and all, and wiring, deficiencies, things like that. It can identify wiring deficiencies. That's what it's mainly for. So my recommendation is that if you buy one, it doesn't have to be a KLEIN one, it could be any one. Make sure you're getting one from a reputable company that's known, a reputable company, put it like that. So let me just tell you, the one on the left is the KLEIN tools, GFCI, AFCI, what is it? It's a wiring inspector, basically. That's not the name for a circuit analyzer or circuit tester. Model number RT310. The one on the right, which would be this one, right here, you're right, it's the KLEIN tools circuit analyzer. And the model number would be RT390. And it took me a while to get they have it right here. It's called an AFCI, GFCI outlet tester. Okay, and this one is a circuit analyzer. Okay, I got it now. I was looking for the name, the name on the one on the left. I didn't see it, but it's called the AFCI, GFCI outlet tester. And the model number is RT310. Okay, and the only difference between the two that's noticeable besides the size is one have an LCD screen and the other one don't. And if there's female things I can tell you, you're able to change out, remove the cord up here, the C13 adapter cord at the top. A female adapter cord, you can remove that. This one you can't. If it was to get broken or damaged, I don't see where you can take it off at. You may have to send this tool back to KLEIN, and depends on what happened. And they probably issue you a new tool. I don't know, or you could buy a part, but I don't see where you can take it off at and replace it. The housing around here on the top of this one, I don't see where you could do that either. But I'm saying if you lose the cord, I'm sure you could probably you could replace that. You may could find a cord around the house that have that type of plug on the end. It's an ordinary NEMA plug that plugs into the outlet, the back, but this part here is a C13. Okay, now as far as the features, let me just zoom in just a little bit closer to you guys. You can see both of them at the same time, and you can make your comparison. At the bottom, they're saying energized, not energized. Okay, well, it's not energized now because it went off. Okay. Now they both are saying that it's receiving power, and it's not. This one is energized, and that one is also energized. The soft keys, they basically look the same, but one do features that the other one don't, like on the KLEIN RT390, which is this one to the right. You can use the on button right here to reset this whole system. This one is just used for turning off and on. They both have 30 milliamp testers here when you're testing GFCIs. They both have that. Both the soft keys up. They both have AFCI and GFCI testing also. Now, when you get to the top, they both do the same thing. It's just that this one displays it and this one doesn't. So, and the price difference. This one here is like Amazon, like $39, and this one here, you can find it. Depends on where you get it from. 140, 150. You know, on online somewhere. The highs I've seen them, and that's probably why he had so many, because it didn't sell. It was over $200. So that's probably why he have so many. And he said he have a lot in stock. I'm sure you do. I wouldn't pay no $200 for it. Anyway, but this is a nice tester, and as you see, it's a nice LCD display or OLED display. But as far as anything else, there's no. This one take. I think it's three. It's three AAA batteries, and this one take three also, three AAA batteries. There's nothing else. In fact, for the price of these testers, I mean, of this one anyway, this one, the price of it, and what it can do. Oh my goodness, this you're really getting a good deal. Now let me just turn this back on for a minute, and we can just see what would happen if I press the GFCI on here. What happens? Nothing, because that's not a GFCI. Let me press AFCI. Okay, it seemed to be testing it, but it's not doing anything. So we'll see what happens. Okay, nothing happened. All right, so let me try the 30 milliamp and see what happens. Nothing at all. Remember, I don't have anything, I don't have a GFCI. It's not plugged into an AFCI or GFCI. It's just a regular circuit. Okay, so let me try this one. Matter of fact, guys, I've done an individual video on both of these before. So if you want to check those out, you can. I'm just going through a comparison right here between the two. So if I missed something, forgive me, go back to the other videos that I've done, and hopefully I've done it, what you wanted to see. So I'm gonna try to load on here. You see that? Okay, and try the 30 milliamp. Let me reset it, go back, 30 milliamp. It says testing the GFCI, but it should say failed because it's not a GFCI. Okay, that failed. So let's try let me reset it again. So let me try the AFCI. Same thing, because it's not an AFCI circuit. Okay, reset it again and try the GFCI there. Trip failed. So out of the two, like I said, this one came out in 2019. This one, the RT310, and this one came out in 2023, February. And I think this was December or January of 2019. I remember when I bought this one, and the price is right. It was a promotional thing with Amazon, and I bought it. And it was okay. It was okay. I would have preferred this one, but this one wasn't out. And I already have ones that display, that have the LCD display, like the Ideal Industries, and I have one of those, and I have also one by Amprobe. And so I said, let me just try this one out, knowing I didn't really need it. So I got it. It works fine. I got it mainly because it trips the AFCI over and over and over again. Whereas when I used the one by Ideal Industry and tried to trip AFCI, it did it. But after after using it a few times, I would have to let it cool off. And the same thing for the GFCI. I had to let it cool off a minute before I reuse it. So with this one, I can use it constantly. And so that's what made me purchase this one. Now this one, I haven't tried yet with the GFCI or the AFCI, but I will be doing a video with this one in the future, comparing it with my the other two that I have, the Ampro wire inspector, and Ideal Industry Sure Test, branch circuit analyzer. I want to do a comparison between this one and those two, and I want to do with an AFCI, just see how many times that it would allow me to trip it. I mean, I know you won't be tripping it back to back, you know, they're just constantly like 2 or 3 seconds between each test, but I just want to see, see how long would it take for it to cool down, or if it has to cool down, or would it be like this one and can give me continuous uses. Guys, one more thing too. If you like the video so far, I'm asking you to help support the channel. You can do so by hitting the subscribe button and hitting that like button. If you choose to leave a comment or post a question, you could do so. I will answer. But I mean, help support the channel. It's for free. And if you like this video, or if you like any one of my other videos, I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel and help support the channel. That would help the channel to grow. With that being said, I'm going to tell you thank you. Thank all you guys who have supported the channel, and all you new guys who are going to join the channel. All right, so thank you anyway for that. But anyway, back to this. This tester here is still testing the AFCI. Okay, it stopped. Anyway, this tester here is a really nice tester. Let me reset it now. For the price, for this with the LCD screen and what it does, it do a whole lot. It does everything that's on here. You just don't see a button for it, but if they find any kind of fault, it displays it on the screen. So, you know, it's kind of like this one, but on steroids. You know, and I like it. I like it a whole lot. So, guys, I tell you, if you're looking for one, the price is right on this one. The one for Ideal Industries, I think also it's been discontinued. That's for one thing. But even when you find them used, man, suckers are pretty high. I've seen them for $300. And they give you an OLED display, you know, but $300. And the one for amp probe, I've seen that one like for $400. You know, and I mean, it's good. All of them are good. But I mean, damn, you can't beat the price with this KLEIN. Look, and another thing, KLEIN is not paying me. They're not paying me at all. I don't work for any of the people who are with tools that I do a review on. I'm giving you an unbiased opinion. I want to get that out there also. But I mean, I can't be a fool with my money. I really do like this one. But we'll see when I do a comparison. We'll see which one that will hold up. So guys, thank you for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to support the channel. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Thank you, and I'm out.